Wild Tales of, where we share about family travel and outdoor adventure. We hope you're doing well. Times are a little bit uncertain here as we wait for the results of the election here in the United States, but our adventures continue. Today we are in downtown Seattle along the waterfront, and we are headed to the Seattle. Oh, actually, I wanted to see if you guys could guess. Can you guess by what the kids are wearing? Ooh, what are those?
Piranha.
And then we have fish. Where in the world are we headed? Leave a comment below. You can guess where we're headed. We'll tell you right now. Where are we headed, guys?
Seattle.
We are in Seattle.
Aquarium.
The aquarium. Georgia, she gets all the fun with her curriculum, is tying in again with Georgia's kindergarten curriculum, where a couple of things, we're reading the story of Jeremy Fisher, which is another Beatrix Potter story, and he's a frog that sets off to catch a bunch of fish for his friends for a party, but it turns out he doesn't catch any. And so there's a little tie-in to go and observe fish. So we thought we would head to the aquarium. What better place in our city than to observe a wide variety of fish? Then she's also studying the letter F this week, and F is for fish. Of course, we are going to learn tons more along the way, and so join us on this adventure. So the kids are finding it pretty strange to walk along the waterfront with no one, it feels like. I think it's a mix of people not coming downtown, and kids are in school today. But it is not raining, and it's kind of sunny out. So we have good news and bad news so far. You're not allowed to touch the creatures, the animals in the touch tank, which was a little bit, actually it wasn't that hard for you guys. You guys did great. But it was weird because whenever we visited before, obviously you can put your hands in there and gently touch some of the different animals that you might see at low tide. The good news is that we are walking around and there's no one else. And so the kids kind of have all of these tanks and different exhibits to themselves. And it just feels like we can take it as much time as we need.
Yeah, it's like a hummingbird.
Yes!
Not as fast though.
That's a very good comparison. Oh, that's so neat. Hey! Heading outside.
Wow, it's cold.
You think it was going to be warm in here?
Yeah.
See how many pumpkins you can find.
1, 2, there's 3, and then there's 4, 5. There's 4 in this exhibit. 1 more.
Oh, here's one.
Yeah.
Wow. Why do you think he's an oyster catcher?
He has a long beak.
What can he do with his beak? Remember when I was shucking those oysters for him?
Yeah.
What was the oyster shucker like?
A knife and pointy.
Just like the oyster catcher's beak. Going into the underwater dome. This is one of my favorite parts. Some Puget Sound fish. We have flatfish, Pacific cod, rockfish, prickleback, salmon. What do you think about that, Georgia? What do you want to do, Georgia? Go out here. These are harbor seals.
Mishka. I think that's Mishka.
See, these are sea otters, which are different from the otters that we see in the zoo, right? We never get to see the otters like this because they're always...
He's eating a shell.
Yeah. He's eating, what is he eating?
A clam.
We never get to see them like this because why? There's always crowds of people, so this is so cool. Ooh, they look like they're shivering. Yeah.
So
Just having some lunch.
I think that's Mutas. This place is the best.
Better than being caught in a net, huh?
Look at all the clams.
She has a lot of toys.
Mishka.
Mishka. Good swimming. This otter, Mishka, is the same age as Georgia. How old are you? 5. She's 6. Well, I bet Mishka is 6 by now, unless she hasn't had her birthday. But you are going to turn 6 at the end of 2014. There are a couple of extra viewing areas that are blocked off, like here and on the other side. Not much though, and really the reason why we've used those is because it's been crowded and then you can get kind of a better bird's eye view, but it's not crowded, so you don't really need that. Is that the same? Similar. You're beautiful. Look how pretty that fish is. Wow. Hey Bergen, I think this was the frog that you were catching at Mount Rainier at the spray park.
Please, that one.
back home from downtown. Hopefully you can hear me. There's a lot of construction noise and highway noise and wind. Here at, we stopped at the park. We passed by this park, this playground, whenever we're heading downtown, which isn't often these days because we're not heading to sporting events and less reasons to go downtown these days. Anyway, the kids are always asked to stop at this park. It's fun to be able to say yes for a change. Wasn't aware that this would happen, but it makes sense. That another reason why things were so abandoned downtown and along the waterfront, fear of things that might happen with the election. But I think we will sign off from here, and we hope you are staying happy and healthy, and we hope you are able to get out and have some brave, wild adventures.
Oh, see you next